going to be testing out the Huda Beauty Faux Fillter Foundation. I just recently bought this, and to be honest, it was not on my wish list. I wasn't actually going to buy it, but I decided I wanted something really full coverage and flawless looking for the weekend because I'm going out. So I thought I would try it on here in front of you guys first so that you guys can see my sort of first impression. Please just excuse this hair. I got it redid yesterday, which is why it's a lot shorter. And I am in the process of going back to blonde, but it's going to take a little bit of time. So just excuse the hair, it's a bit all over the place at the moment. Let's just get straight into this and talk about this foundation. I don't normally use or wear high-end foundations, so this is a little bit of a strange one for me, but I really just wanted to try this out. Right, so I'm going to prime my face first. I'm just going to use the Nivea Post Shave Balm. I've been getting on really well with this. Sorry if I'm looking down a lot, it's because my mirror's like nowhere near as close. So yeah, I'm looking for a really good foundation that is full coverage. And I remembered this foundation used to be the hype last year, so I thought I would go ahead and give it a try. I bought this foundation off of Beauty and it was £32. I've got this in the shade Penna Cotta and it is 130G. Yeah. Box feels really luxurious. It does feel kind of silky smooth. I don't really know how to explain it. When you open it, the foundation just looks like this. It is absolutely stunning. This packaging is just beautiful. It's very luxury. It's pretty high end. It does look really nice. I like this sort of gradient effect. Straight off the bat, I think this colour is going to be quite a good colour match. It might be a little bit on the yellow tone. I was going to say that this is actually a glass bottle, but it sounds glass at the bottom, but I think it's actually a plastic bottle. The lid's definitely plastic, and it comes with a pump there. Get 35 millilitres of product in this, which is 1.18 fluid ounces. So definitely a really good size, and really loving this packaging. I'm just going to sort of dab this on. It does look a bit yellow, but honestly, that's my fault for not picking the right shade. It's coming out really easily. I don't really know how much to put on because I know this is pretty full coverage. So I don't want to go too crazy. Right, we'll try with that. Just going to blend all that out. It does actually have quite a perfumey scent. It kind of smells like fresh roses or something. It's not an unpleasant scent. It actually smells really quite nice. If you are the type of person who doesn't like scented foundations, then you might not like this. But I think it's actually okay. It is looking a bit light at the moment, but I'll darken it up. Right down. So far it's blending pretty easily. I think I've got a bit much on. So this is looking a little bit light, but that's my fault for not picking the right shade. Wow. I definitely think I've got a little bit too much on. That feels amazing. So that is all that blended in. It is looking really white at the moment. Obviously I'm going to sort that one to do the rest of my face, but wow, this is super full coverage. Like this is insanely full coverage. It does dry down pretty quickly, so you do have to work with it pretty quickly. It doesn't give like a dewy look, it does actually give you a very smooth filtered look. I definitely see why they've gave it that name. I'm going to come back to you guys with my final thoughts on this foundation once everything's done. But so far it looks absolutely incredible. I have definitely used too much, but I'm going to have to try and work with it in some sort of sense. But yeah, this is what it looks like so far. I'll come back to you guys once I've done the rest of my makeup. Right, so I am back. This is my makeup. I have just went ahead and done like a basic sort of bronzy smoky eye. I am at this stage right now because my hair It's not at the stage that I want it at just yet. That I'm kind of trying to find my style at the moment, because a lot of looks don't go with this sort of hairstyle. So I'm sort of just trying to figure out what sort of style I'm with just now. But this is the makeup look so far. I have went ahead and powdered and everything. I've put my bronzer on, I've done all my usual stuff, and this is what the foundation is looking like. I hope you guys can see how it's sitting. It is really, really, really full coverage. My face doesn't feel cakey. I don't feel like I've got a whole lot of foundation on. I feel like my face actually looks really, really flawless, especially on this camera. I think this foundation is definitely a winner. It's not drying, but it's not dewy either. It's just giving me the sort of perfect complexion, to be quite honest. This foundation is definitely worth the £32 that I paid, and I definitely think it's going to become one of my favourites. You guys know I do stick with a lot of drugstore stuff, so it's quite strange that I'm actually loving something as high-end, because I wasn't too impressed with the MAC foundation, but it does for when I'm fake tanned. Overall thoughts on this foundation, I absolutely love it. This shade is a little bit light for me, but to be honest, when I put my bronzer and stuff on and my blush, then yeah, it works out absolutely fine, and I really, really, really like it. Does it give flashback? I'm not too sure yet. I haven't really tested that out, but I'll write something in the description if I do take pictures with it. This is this foundation. I definitely recommend this. It's actually really, really nice, and first time wearing, I can definitely recommend this and say that it is fab. It is definitely worth the money. They have a fantastic shade range with this foundation as well. There's definitely a good range from light to dark shades, and I really, really do recommend this. So yeah, I will leave the link to this foundation in the description. I just got it off of Cult Beauty. Delivery as well was pretty simple. It was only like 2 or 3 days. It wasn't long at all. So honestly, I cannot complain about this because it was fab. So yeah, I would love to try out some of the other Huda Beauty stuff, because I am so impressed with this. That is my final thoughts and opinions on this foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, comment if you did, and I shall see you guys in my next video.